Hello everyone and welcome back to Fandomology, where fandoms collide. Let's see if we can, I'll move this over here, that way Michael's not hidden.
Yeah, you're hiding my pretty face.
I was trying to move it where it wasn't hidden. But anyways, we are going to be playing some Mario Kart Wii. This time it's just me versus Michael. So do we want to do solo race or team race?
Solo race.
Alright.
At first.
Oh yeah, Luigi!
So yeah, this is just me and Michael this time. We're not in any Discord. And we're just here to hang out and have some fun. Blow off some steam.
Yep.
Wow, nice.
And you can pick the course first.
Alright, let's see. But everything's unlocked.
Everything is unlocked.
Okay, let's do Daisy Circuit, because I want to say that Jeff said that next course is for Mario Kart 8, so...
I think so. Of course, the one we're all really hoping for is Mario is Wii Rainbow Road.
Yeah, that's what I hope so. I'd say that we all go there.
Good lord, I'm getting knocked all over the place.
It's been a minute since I've actually used this game.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying not to. Especially with this bike, because I know it has very sharp.
Yeah, me playing through the Grand Prix of this thing. By the way, you already know, but for those watching, I did tell them today before we were doing this. And even though we're not in Discord, hopefully they pop into the chat, give some support. Whoa! You squashed me flat!
Yep. Oh, I can't hold gold items.
You hold either the left or right D-pad.
Oh, I missed the opportunity. Oh yeah, I got it figured out now.
Also, remember the fake blocks do not block items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not you.
Come on, I avoided the power block, and I still get blue. At least I still managed to hit first.
Yeah, that's definitely adjustment to using this, but
Yeah. By the way, I set it by default to 32 races. We don't have to go to all 32.
okay.
Alright, my turn to pick. Let's see.
So speaking of other things in Mario Kart, how about those characters that you revealed to us?
Funky Kong, Diddy Kong, and Pauline. I had told Trevor this, and he was ecstatic that we were getting back Funky Kong. And I think it's cool too. It's just a shame that we're not getting any battle courses, because if we can't have Funky Kong without Funky Stadium.
You're right about that, because that was literally the best one, where I would say that if we get done with racing, we can always go to Funky Stadium on here, because I have so many memories of us playing Funky Stadium with our sister, so...
Exactly. Which we still need to take some forward at some point. Maybe we can do our birthday thing at some point?
Yeah. Maybe I can take the Wii U and just take this game.
Was she ever What happened? You turned around?
Basically. Well, not around. I say that this got replaced with a shotgun.
And when it first released on the Deluxe Pass of Mario Kart 8, initially the cars didn't move. They had to go in and patch them.
Oh man, no.
I got that. Pacific says the game is louder than you guys. Alright, well,
Probably because of our listener notes.
probably. But before we get into the next race, I'll try and equalize out the sound a little bit better. So thank you for telling us that, Mike. You said yourself it's been a minute since you played this, and even I've been more used to Mario Kart 8 than Wii, so let me ask you guys a question. As far as the volume of the sound, are you hearing the game specifically through the mic here, or is it just mixed badly in StreamYard? Because I can fix both, I do believe. Ah, get out of my way! Great. Oh, I got lucky. Don't you dare, you stupid monkey! True. Alright, I'll wait till you're done racing and then I'll try.
I mean, I
and fix
basically
this.
lost, so...
Yeah. And this is the only Mario Kart game that I know of where when Hello Cash, he says he's talking more. I can't believe it. Alright, let me double check audio here. Alright, the microphone's all the way up. I turned the sound down better. There we go. Yeah. So that should be a little bit better, and I'll even move the microphone closer as
Yeah.
far as it being able to hear us. All right, your pick.
Let's see, Leaf Cup, shall we? Jungle Parkway,
Okay.
because that's another classic that I think should be added to Mario Kart
Yeah.
8 if it hasn't already.
That giant jump there would be perfect for the paraglider.
It would be, yes. And this wasn't even too hard of a track anyway, so...
No, it wasn't.
Turd. Mario's a turd. He's acting like a turd right now.
Right now, everyone's acting like a turd.
Whoever hit me with that red shell.
I know, gardening tools and all that.
Oh no, I wasn't even thinking of that, but now I am. turd.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he was played by a turd in the movie.
I did hear of that actually. Other than Seth Rogen just not being a cool person.
Yeah, he has some major TDS and woke virus.
TDS. Let's see. Have I heard that before?
Trunk derangement syndrome.
Oh. Okay. Not sure stream get banned because you said the name that shall not be spoken.
Oh, you should have been there when me, Mike, and Cash and Anonymous were on Rumble. We really went off the deep end politically on that one.
I gotta see that.
Okay. Yeah, we covered everything from a certain administration's alleged disrespect of 9/11 to whether certain pieces of facial cloth actually work, just different things like that in general.
Can you actually,
So that
after stream, you should ask. I'm gonna ask you about that because the disrespect is something that's new to me. So
yeah, I'll show you here in just a moment. Oh, I got lucky because I was airborne.
that's one thing I'll say about Mario Kart 8 is that it's unforgiving when it's like when you're like airborne and whatnot.
Yeah. At least you don't have those bananas anymore. And I fall off the track. At least though I managed to avoid that blue shell.
That wasn't a blue shell.
I saw one coming just before I hit the water.
This is unforgiving.
It is, ain't it? Like I said, we're so used to Mario Kart 8 and how comparatively chilled out the CPUs are compared to this game, and how ruthless they are with items in this game. It's...
By the way, Kobe, if you're watching, I stole your trick where I snagged 4th place or 3rd place from Donkey Kong by doing a wheelie.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen any TDK people in the chat yet. Okay, let's see. Let's go to an absolute classic now.
Yep. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Also, another thing I've noticed is just how fewer courses there are in this one compared to what we're used to now in Mario Kart 8 with the DLC that we've gotten.
Yeah, even without the DLC. Now I'll ask you this. Was anything mentioned about ice cream this time during Disrespect?
Not that we're aware of. And admittedly, this was more of an opinion piece than an actual news article.
Okay.
But I'll send it to you as soon as I can find it.
Well, I just got screwed like Jeff.
Yeah.
Also, but correct me if I'm wrong, but are we unable to do wheelies in Mario Kart 8?
I think so. I know anytime you accidentally do them in this game, it is incredibly annoying. Oh man.
Literally.
You're going through Jeff's pain right now. He doesn't like the tunnel of this course for this reason. At least if I understand him correctly.
I am not doing well right now.
Oh, I almost hit that fake block. Ooh. Landing on the edges of those mushrooms like that really makes me nervous. But at least there we go.
I all I gotta do is just beat Koopa.
You can do it. Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, now I feel like Rodney where I used the shortcut.
Yeah, Rodney, you cheater.
He also edge guards.
Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm slowly changing my mind on shortcuts as far as whether or not I'd use them.
Well, sometimes I will use them, but
In an act of desperation.
yeah.
Alright, your pick.
Let's see. What's the lightning cup? I'm gonna just take a look. Banana then. Shy Guy Beach. Let's do that one.
Okay.
Because it's a little bit different.
Right.
Also, another thing that I noticed, but the startup doesn't even take that much time. Where as soon as everyone's lined up, I guess, it's almost immediately after it will also.
In stupid crabs.
Like, it'll just start counting down. Where sometimes in Mario Kart 7, it'll delay it.
I think in fairness, that's because we're doing it online in Mario Kart 8 and it's waiting to make sure everyone's properly connected, whereas here, playing offline, we don't have that issue.
Yeah.
Move it, Rosie. I could have used those 3 red shells.
The algorithm to this,
Yeah.
not one to blame the game, but it's really tempting.
Yeah, it's a very unforgiving game.
Yeah.
Don't bump into me, Toad. That red shell I sent you hit a crab. Ooh, I almost got
This
hit
is
by that
literally
bomb.
the most unforgiving Mario game ever.
Yeah. We say having not really played Double Dash but that one time.
Well, we don't need to talk about this.
Yeah. I think I've told the TDK people that story already once.
Me too. Yeah, that's not a great story, but
No, it's not. I'll tell it now for those that are new around here. So basically, there was this one time. See, every year we have this family tradition where we take our grandmother down to the Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg area in Tennessee. It's about the only place she'll go on vacation.
yeah.
And we went to this one just random hotel. I think Mom and Dad and Nanny were attending like a timeshare meeting or something, and they left me and the twins and John in the nursery area, mostly just because John needed to be there, and the three of us were just kind of
We were completely
Watching him.
disinterested in the fact that there was a timeshare discussion.
right. But we, they had a GameCube in there that had Mario Kart Double Dash, and keep in mind, we'd already been playing this, so some of the courses we were familiar with, some we weren't. But there were these little boys that were just hogging the GameCube to the point that it got taken away. And one of them used the bathroom in the bathroom trash can.
Yep. It's one of those I don't
Alright.
get paid enough moments.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, we
yeah.
weren't getting paid at all.
Well, like I said, I don't get. That's the idea. We don't get paid enough.
Yeah. Funny enough, that's kind of how my day was Wednesday.
Yeah.
Nothing outright bad happened, but it's just one of those where mentally I don't want to be here. I don't get paid enough for this. And, well, I couldn't finish that statement, but we're live right now. Another thing too, the CPUs aren't just aggressive with their items, they're aggressive with ramming themselves into you.
They are. That's weird. Who sent out that PAL block?
I don't know.
I swear I didn't send it out. But the thing is, it didn't, I didn't get affected by the PAL block, like, at all. It was just non-existent for me. Like, can we get a replay on that later, or can we actually look at the stream later so we can confirm?
Yeah, we'll definitely look into that. We've been going about 23 minutes.
Yeah.
And of course, the first Mario Kart we ever played was in 64, and this course was part of that. Why did this item not carry over to Mario Kart 8? This was a great item.
I don't know. Blue shell. Well, I got hit by it because I was too close.
Move it, Donkey Kong!
I don't know why, but in this game especially, I guess, mainly because it's more aggressive, but hitting someone with a shell is probably more satisfying.
Probably. Oh, come on! I was about to pass the monkey.
Literally by just racing, I'm in last place. Like, I haven't done anything at all.
By the way, to whom it may concern, you are the bomb. By the way, hello in the chat to Green Lantern. Thanks for joining. And now somehow I wound up in last place from all of that F-wordery, we'll say.
Yeah. I don't know. And I thought that Baby Park itself was pretty bad.
I don't like Baby Park that much.
It,
Don't cancel me, Mario Kart fans. I don't like Baby Park.
yeah, at the same time, it's just... The thing about it, it's chaotic.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever played Baby Park in 200cc?
Yes.
Me too.
It's atrocious. Your pick, by the way.
Let's see. Let's do the Bowser's Castle for this.
Okay.
This is also a pretty solid Bowser's Castle, I think.
It is. I don't think we're gonna get it, but this would be a really great one for them to remake for Mario Kart 8.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I want to say about 3 more races. I feel like calling in. How about you?
Fine with me.
I mean, if you want, you can continue racing, but I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, I'll probably keep the stream going, and at that point, yeah, actually, given the time, I'll probably should go ahead and shut it down too, because this is about when Nanny starts thinking about going to bed. I don't want a noise complaint.
Yeah.
I thought the golden mushroom would help me outrun the red shell.
Yeah, and literally there's nothing you can do.
Uh-huh.
Which, speaking of which, I don't know if you saw, but I think there's some people who can actually outrun shells.
I've done it before on Mario Kart 8 on 200cc.
Yeah.
Granted, that was back when I was bad for using Smart Steer. Can we both agree, by the way, that for the last race it's going to be DK Summit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That thwomp didn't crush me, but it stopped me in my tracks. Again, right into the ramming right into that thwomp.
I got run over. You know that meme of the cat that's kind of staring at the other cat while zoning out?
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now, for more reasons than one, let's just say.
I understand. I need to do more stuff with that beam.
I mean, also just the fact that it has black cat.
Yeah.
Black cats are literally the best cats.
In fact, I think I have a good idea for what to do with that meme to specifically troll Rodney. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I've been keeping up with playing Kingdom Hearts 358.
Okay.
And there was this, and when we last had it back on our DS Lights, there was this one boss that I never could get past, and I finally got past it today.
Which was?
The Infernal Engine at Beast Castle.
I think I've gotten through it before when I was emulating it.
Allegedly. Yeah.
But let's see, that's one game I want to try to get again, especially since other ways haven't been as effective.
So so it's gonna be my pick, then you, and then DK Summit, right? All right, we got to do Rainbow Road.
Okay.
So you did hear, by the way, about that prank that John played with my DS, right?
No.
So John apparently got to my DS when I wasn't home or something, and put a custom screen splash on it when it boots up. It shows you like a custom screen.
Yeah.
And he put one on there that says, "Warning, piracy detected. Please turn off your system immediately and report the stolen software."
Oh.
And I completely fell for it.
I've been down that rabbit hole before.
Ah, come on.
I haven't like ever had that sort of thing happen to me, but I'm aware of the meme of anti-piracy screens.
Yeah. See, I didn't know that it was a prank. I thought it was real, and so I called Jonathan while I was working. Trevor was listening.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I told him, "Hey, John, I think something's wrong with my DS. There's this weird anti-piracy screen going on." And next thing I know, Jonathan just starts busting out laughing, and I'm gonna get him back, though.
If we're gonna do that, then do it like Paladin.
I just got rid of that cloud.
Hot potato.
But you know the funny part. Of course, Nate heard about this, and you know what he said he would do if he was the one that was pranking me?
What?
He would make a custom sound where it would start up with, I can't say the official name of this, but you know, a certain drum riff meme for a certain questionable site.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Would you expect anything less from Nate?
I wouldn't expect that, if I'm being honest.
And he said he would set it up in such a way that it would never be able to get rid of it. If Nate actually did that, I wouldn't kill him because legally that's illegal, but we would have some words. Again, okay, maybe I get rid of it by falling off the track, which wasn't intentional, by the way. Okay. I'm just gonna completely avoid the jumps this time because they always knock me off the track with that railing there. Ooh.
I will say this, even though it can be kind of chaotic, a lot can happen between now and one of the laps.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why I'm out of dead last.
And you're in first place now.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
you stupid monkey. You stupid monkey. What are you doing?
Say it.
Stupid monkey?
I'm not saying it.
I don't get it.
I'll teach you one day.
Okay.
It's not a joke that I would want to say on stream.
Fair enough. Alright, your pick.
Let's do the N64 Bowser's Castle. Even
N6
though it's been literally a race since we've done a Bowser's Castle, but I like this one.
Yeah. This is a good Bowser's Castle.
This is also one that should be remade. Well, again, I should say.
You never know, they might. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, truthfully, given how successful the DLC has been, that they decide, you know what? Let's keep it going and make more DLC. Granted, for another $25.
Well,
But I could 100% see Nintendo doing that.
my only question is, how long could they actually do that for? Because
I think if they were to do it, they would just want to do one more wave and then probably be done at that point.
I'm still curious of like what's gonna replace. I'm still curious what's gonna replace Mario Kart 8. As much as we'd like to not think about it, though.
I don't think we're gonna get another Mario Kart until the next console comes out, which there's been rumors swirling about that for a few years now, actually.
Yeah, and I'd say if there is going to be a new console coming soon, then we should have heard about it by now.
Yeah.
Between a new Zelda release and now some more stuff getting released on Nintendo's on the eShop, I don't know if we'll get it at least right now.
And I've had conversations with this from everyone from the TDK chat to Jonathan. But I think whatever Nintendo's next console is, they shouldn't depart really much at all from the formula that they have with the Switch. Just give it far, far better hardware to where it can compete with the PS5s and Xbox Series X's and S's of their competition.
Yeah, because honestly, them having exclusives isn't going to be enough. Like, having names like Mario or Zelda or
Yeah.
Pokemon isn't going to be enough.
Like, just imagine if Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom released on the PS5. And
It would be, if it did, I think it'd be one of those hyper-realistic games because they have that kind of capability.
Yeah.
And can you imagine Legend of Zelda looking something like God of War Ragnarok?
Oh
so
yeah,
far
that
as graphics go.
that would be absolutely insane. And
And I would love
here's
to
the thing: people have gotten results like that on their PCs through emulation, which legally we do not condone, but we've indulged in it before,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Ooh, I almost drifted into that fake... Oh, stupid banana! I almost drifted into that fake block and then the banana got me.
Did someone Tom Brady you?
I guess I don't understand that reference.
Tom Brady, I'm sure as you know, is a famous or infamous football player, depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
But he's played for like the Chiefs and the Patriots, and I think Jeff, whenever he talks about someone throwing a shell or a banana at a certain area and then making it, he's saying something like, "Who's Tom Brady up in this place?"
Yeah.
And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Brady is pretty famous for his throws.
I think so. Someone who knows football, I'm sure, will tell us better. Alright, last race, and we are doing DK Summit.
Okay. Superior version, by the way.
I mean, there's really not that much difference between this one and the Wii version, is there? In the 8 version, is there?
I want to say that's paraglider thing, still, but that's.
But that doesn't make much of a difference, does it?
I don't think so.
I got that up in time. I was about to say, if it knocked me into that hole from the recoil of that blue shell, I was gonna be mad. How did that hit me?
I don't know.
I had 2 bananas blocking it.
I guess because it's magic.
I guess. I got Lee Harvey Oswalded.
It just hit me who you actually said.
Too edgy?
No. No. Just unexpected.
Yeah. We at least know Nate would get a kick out of that joke a lot.
No.
But here's the... we've already talked about how brutal this game is with its items. Here's the worst part. You are given no recovery time between getting hit with one item and getting hit with another. I have literally been hit back to back with red and blue shells in this game, and you take every single hit.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, well thank you for doing this with me.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And of course to you guys watching, I know this was a bit of a shorter stream, but we still had some fun. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit